My goodness. I get kitty cats all over me. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, October 30th, 2015. I'm Dentral. It is very, very, very early. Oop, and I need to find a mute button. Um, Still very early. And we're still playing Battle Fantasy 11 online. Alright, so I'm tempted to grab all these cats and throw them into the bedroom and seriously anger the missus because they'll wake her up instead of antagonize me as I try and record this one achievement that has been giving me more trouble than it should be giving me. But what we're doing right now is simply trying to do Ballista, low man Ballista. Dirk Schneider, my lowest level alt that has a Ballista license, level 55 Black Mage. We're waiting for the Herald to pop, which should happen in the next couple of minutes. And when he does that, we're simply just going to sign up for Ballista, and we're going to log out of Dark Schneider, and then log back in my other characters. I will get all the... We're going to get Dark Schneider first. He's 55. If they'll let him sign up, then they're going to let everybody sign up. Everyone's already in the zone. Everybody's ready to go. We're just simply waiting. Let's see. Maybe I can put a buffer to on Cyndaquil since we're just simply waiting here. It's probably protect and shell. It's probably all we can do. Can't do blink. Can't do aquaveil. Can't do any of the bar spells. Do regen. Oops. I did regen on dark. And that was accidentally. Good morning, Tybalt. How are you doing today? I don't want you drinking my breakfast. Oh, no, you can only cast regen on party members. I think I knew that. I think I just... It's not even 6 a.m. I probably just forgot that. I know you can only do sneak and invis on party members. That I'm pretty sure about. And... Oh, he does have freeze. He doesn't have enough MP to cast freeze. Here we go. There's our Herald. I'm gonna click on it with Dark Schneider and see if it'll accept it. Battle will commence at 6:09, which is a half hour away. Alright, sign me up. Currently there are no special rules. Participant in Ballista, you'll be required to pay a fee of 500 gil. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to have to put this cat away because I believe he is chewing on wires. Give me one moment. Come here. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright. So, plucking participant in Ballista on Dark Schneider. Alright, they let him in. So now I'm just going to run him around here. so that he doesn't attract any aggro while logging out. We actually had that problem on Dendril last night, level 99 Beastmaster, trying to log out. Level 20 Goblin Leecher decided to cast Banishga on him, interrupting his logout process. But, around the corner in the, yeah, this should be fine. So now, speaking of 99 Beastmasters, I'm gonna log Dendril in. Dendril's Sandoria, just like Cyndaquil, so it makes sense to get all the Sandorians logged in. It's either going to be Miniden or Miyo-Yo that I'm going to leave logged in. But let's see, let's go ahead and sign Cyndaquil up. While we're waiting for the dent to show. Oh, here he comes. Alright, so click, talk, chat. I'm just spamming the button. Oh, and since Dendril is on the Xbox, he got a little bit of a lag spike while they were loading in his Mog wardrobe inventory. Alright, so got him signed up. That is 2 out of 5. Log him out. Start hitting the enter buttons on Cyndaquil here. Sign me up. Participate in Balista. Okay. So that's half the characters right there. 5 more seconds and Dendril will pop out of existence. Or we'll just log out. Seems so final when I say it the other way. Next up is going to be Mr. Mon. And alright. So far, so good. I was a little bit worried. Well, I should knock on wood. The Xbox has been giving us trouble when we log one character in and log another character out. Sometimes it just doesn't know what to do. Alright, now we're having Mon sign up with the Herald. This should be the last of the Sandorian citizens. Currently, Sandorian Forces number 2 adventurers, Windurstian Forces number 1. Yeah, alright. Sign me up. Yes. You are now a member of the Sandorian Forces. Alright. You will have to excuse me this morning. I almost hit the snooze button on the alarm thinking it was only 7 a.m. and then I looked closer at the clock and I was like, what? Why is it so early? And then I was like, oh yeah. Balista. So for those of you that don't know, and I'm just going to assume everybody doesn't know because I think I knew and I had just simply forgotten about it. The way they do the Balista matches is it's on a rotating schedule. Game days in Final Fantasy XI take up roughly about 1 hour. Might be a little bit more than an hour, might be a little less than an hour, but it's roughly about 1 hour. So every even day, there'll be a Balista match. So roughly every other hour, there will be a Balista match. where it happens is also on a rotating. It'll do Jugner Forest, and then it'll go into Pashlau Marshlands, and then it'll go into Marifaulted Mountains, and then rotate back to Jugner. And let's see, sign me up. Click, click, click. Yes. Alright, so we got many done signed up. All that's left now is Miss Miyo-Yo. I don't want to jinx it. I really don't. But as long as the Xbox can... Due to an influx of participants, further entries into the Sandorian forces are temporarily restricted. Now accepting only Winderstein entries, which is fine. Last night we switched Miyo back to Winders. So it's fine, it's fine. Who Fights Who's also on a rotating schedule. The level caps are on a rotating schedule. So this is going to happen all day, every day. Every other in-game day. So roll down to Miyo-Yo. Click that. Setting up plan line, active account, that's fine. Downloading data. Alright. Nope. Alright, so apparently it's going to be Cyndaquil killing my cloth crafting mule over and over and over again. But hold on. I want to jinx it. We still have to sign her up. Sign me up. Participate in Balista? Yes. Your participation fee of 500 gil has been accepted. You are now a member of the Winderstein forces. We can actually get a better protect spell on her than what Dark Schneider had. I do believe. Let's see. No. Well, I say no. We can do Protect 2. Now, trying to remember. 5:50 a.m. I believe this is prime Japanese time. So I'm gonna put the controller down here. We're just gonna do a search all because I am curious how many Japanese players are on right now. 412. Not much more. I mean, it's about 100 more than what the North American players have, but if I recognize anybody, well, let's search all friends, see if I get any friends that are on. It'll probably be bizarring if they are on. Wow. Alright, well, that's something. Click, click, click. Alright, so the match is going to start at 6:09. That's 18 minutes away. I don't want to get too far away. Let's see if we maybe do a little bit of fishing. Although I don't know if I've got anything that I can actually fish up with in this zone. I mean, I could run up to the lake. And I got some insect paste, I think, and that'll get us moat carts. Let's see. Inventory. There's Lushing's Rod. Okay. It's not enough bait to actually tide us over for the whole 8 plus 9 is 17 minutes, but let's find out. Oh, we got flea, so let's just drop some flea boots, dodge some trees. I am a little curious. The trees I use in Jugner, you know, they're the only ones that look like this. And I want to say maybe I use trees like this in different parts of Carpenter's Landing, but nowhere else really. Okay. So, yeah. Using this setup, we should be able to fish up moat carp, tricolored, dark bass, and I don't know if there's gold carp in this water or not. I don't think there is. And let's find out. This feels like an item. Good news is we're using a Lu Shang's rod, so I'm not worried about. Yeah, there we go, rusty cap. I'm not worried about our rod snapping in half. Our Hume rod that we used to use, that might snap in half with some of the other larger items like arrowwood logs and that kind of thing. And it's one of those things that when I was fishing for my Lu Shang's rod the first time on Dentro, I was more keen to keep an eye out for. This has a lot of health to it. This might be a dark bass. Oh, it's a gold carp. Okay, so there are gold carp in this body of water. For those of you just joining us, we're not going to be doing this the whole time. We're just burning minutes waiting for a Balista match to start. Zapatidro starts casting warp on Zapatido. I guess that's my big fear if somebody else shows up to also take part. They might mess this up for me, but let's see. Search area, current area. Well, not sure what he's doing. I don't think he's here anymore. There's a fish behind me. It's a land pugil. Let's see. Well, he didn't sign up for it, so. Fish. I think there's a clipping issue with the fish, but that's on my screen. There's supposed to be more mountains over here, but my draw distance is acting funny. Let's see if I run closer, if it actually unclips it. Yeah, see, there we go. It's probably not a clipping issue, it's probably got another technical name to it, but okay. Looks a little bit better, but okay. So, this way. Oh, looks a little bit better. Not much better, but. Good kitty. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what the match is gonna be. I'm sure it said when I first logged in. Next match will pit the forces of Winders against Sandoria. The level restriction will be set to 30 and participation fee of 500 gil will be required. Match type will be all or nothing. hopefully I think that means simply just kill everybody that you see of the opposing team. May not. Probably not. Okay, they're now accepting temporary applications. I'm gonna get 2 more fish. Take care of this records of eminence for total catches freshwater. Then we're gonna run back. We'll still have 9 plus 2 minutes. We'll still have 11 minutes until the match begins, but I don't want to risk anything by going, you were... Oh, this is a monster. We're gonna let that one go. I just don't want to risk being too far away when the match is supposed to start, only to find out, you know. Yeah, that kind of thing. A little... Adventurers from any nation can submit an application. Alright. 1 more moat carp. We can do it. Fish. Last one. Yeah, hopefully I won't fall asleep in the process. I mean, I might fall asleep, but as long as I can get enough kills on Miyo-Yo, should be okay. There we go. Got ourselves another tricolored carp. The Lusheng's rod that Cinequil has on her at the moment, she did not quest for it. This was something we got lucky with one of our alts. They got themselves a random broken Lusheng's rod for free. Alright, it is now 6 a.m. So we sent the busted Lusheng's rod over to Cyndaquil. She took it to Robio, the desert town, and got it repaired. I think we used some ancient lumber, a couple of light crystals, and there was one other thing. I don't remember what that other thing was, but we just got those items, traded it all to Elven NPC there, and then instantly, without even having to wait, bam, instant Lusheng's rod. And even gave her a spiffy title for completing the quest. And yeah. Now, we still have less than 1,000 moat carp traded in for the quest so far. But... I'm sorry, Miss Kitty, I didn't mean to wake you up. But set 2. Excuse me. So, the question is, what am I going to do with the 3rd Lusheng's rod? Who knows? If you chew on me, I'm going to toss you out of my lap. So you can sit down. She got out of my lap on her own. Oh, we got an insect wing. See, we're on Thief, so maybe Treasure Hunter will kick in. And a sleep shroom. Ooh, and a treasure chest. This is what we really wanted. Uh-oh. That's odd. Oh, I bet since we've signed up for Ballista, it may not be letting us open up treasure chest. That might be a thing. I hope that's all it is, as opposed to something wrong with my game. You know, once you stocking up on temporary items and all that stuff. Maybe. 60 out of 80. See if there's anything behind here I can kill. Maybe an orc? There's an orc. The ranged attack orcs, so I actually have to run up to it and stab it in the face. Okay. That one didn't last long. Maybe this one will last a little bit longer. Yep, yeah, not letting me do anything. That's alright. You know why I'm attacking poor bird. And I missed. Wow. Throwing skills over 300 and you can still get a miss. Because why not? Not getting any of the good stuff, that's for sure. Maybe this one will drop us a sheepskin. Or 2. Maybe 8. 5 minutes. Alright, let's get back to the Herald. There we go, 1 sheepskin. I'm comfortable with that. Now before, if we didn't have enough players logged in, we would be getting the message that the... Yeah, he's already saying entry period for today's match will be ending shortly. Alright. If there's any other players in the zone, search area, current area. Nope, it's just us 2. Doing something. Haven't gotten this far before. Line up. Alright, I guess we're lined up. I'll be serving as herald for today's match. Listen carefully to my orders. The level restriction today has been set to 30. Be sure to prepare the proper equipment before the event begins. Also, beware of roaming monsters as they will attack up until the starting signal. Finally, all link shells will be automatically unequipped and replaced with a special communication... Yeah. I will give one last explanation. You are to find Petras and throw them into randomly placed rooks. The nation that scores the most points will be declared a victor. Format of today's match is all or nothing with no restrictions on the use of normal items. Do not forget that all Petras and the 1 rook are open territory for either group. To win, both nations must remember to defend while staying on the offense. We will now conduct the Oath of Fair Play. Would the representative from Sandoria please step forward and read their nation's oath? Balista is nothing more than a battle exercise. Experience will neither be lost nor gained. However, the pride and reputation of your nations will be on the line. I can't even target anything at the moment. May the best side win. Salute. We, the children of Altana, have gathered here to fight not as enemies, but as comrades, and so we pledge the blood we shed today. Alright, so we got level restriction on right now. Could be level 30. Yeah, there we go. Level 30 thief, level 15 dancer. Alright, so the good news is I don't have to worry about, it doesn't look like we have to worry about other players. We just have to find the rook and some Petras. And yeah. Alright. You are to find Petras and throw them into randomly placed rooks. The nation that scores the most will be declared the winner. We will now conduct the Oath of Fair Play. Would the representative from Winders please step forward and read their nation's oath? Remember, Balista is nothing more than a battle exercise. All players will now have invisible and sneak cast on them. Move into position and wait there until the starting signal. It will wear off at the start of the match. You will gain the effect of Snake. It will wear off at the start of the match. So, okay, map. Maybe white scan? Maybe just another minute. Maybe not. I don't want to get too far away. I'm just going to move Miyo-Yo around the corner here, where I can easily find her. Let's take a look here, see if we get any temporary items. It really didn't say how to find the Petras. I would imagine you get them from fighting other players, but we'll see. "30 seconds. "15 seconds. Alright. That's kind of cute. Alright, the rooks have moved. Current match will conclude at 10:03. Whatever time that is. Oh, we got some music going on. Let's see if we can find the rook on the white scan. Oh, looks like white scan's been disabled. That's fine. Maybe it was just standing there. Good news is we got flea boots on, so we'll just use some flea. Pinnacle is penalized for making an equipment change. Okay, I see something in the distance here. You're no longer penalized. Alright, so this is Sandoria's rook. Do not possess any Petras. Or how do you get a Petra? Do you get Petras for killing the other player, maybe? Maybe. I remember reading somewhere many years ago that Thief was best at this because they could steal Petras. Well, let's see if that works. No. Unable to see me, Yo-Yo. Poor me, Yo-Yo. Just have to stand there and take it. And TP gain is so minimal. Probably has a lot to do with the fact that we simply don't have level 30 cap gear on, but you are to find Petras and throw them into randomly placed rooks. Okay. Map, wide scan, still nothing there. Your gate breach will last approximately 7 minutes. Use the quarry command to find... Okay. So... Keep the item? Yes. Got a flask of poison potion. Okay. That would come in handy for, Okay, we got 1 Petra. Throw your Petra into a rook to score. So, click. And Mio's in recovery mode. Alright, current high score equals 1. Use the quarry command to find buried Petras. The music changed. Keep the item. Okay, we got an X potion. Must wait longer to perform that action. Of course you must. Keep the item. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1000. Guess we gotta... Well, let's use the item. You find and use a bottle of Catholicon. And it did nothing. And we still find nothing. Oh, this is exciting. Here we are in the lead. I just want to try and find as many rooks as I can. Keep the item. Obtain a high potion. Nah, I'll just throw the item away. I'll throw away the X potion, because we already have an X potion. We're at maximum HP anyway, so... You know, I think it was a time that 500 hit points at level 30. That was a thing. We were okay with that. An elixir. Okay, I'll keep that. I suppose. A dose of bar blizzard ointment. Okay. And we got the bar blizzard ointment temporary item. That would come in handy, say, if Muriel was to cast a blizzard spell on me, but we're not finding more Petras. I suppose I just have to kill her again. Bar stone, keep the item. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Oh, we got another Petra. Maybe we were too close to the rook. That could be a thing. Okay, they're gonna move in 30 seconds, so I gotta get this thing traded in very quickly. Alright. Current high score equals 2. It just sinks into the ground. The rooks have moved. So that means there's more than one. And it's kind of weird not to see any mobs in the area. Then Dorian Pursuvian. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe nothing. This is our forces camp. Returning to the camp after falling in battle will allow for a quicker return to the battlefield. It can also help you escape an enemy that may be waiting for your recovery. If the rules seem a bit difficult, I could provide you with a Balista earring. This will give you useful advice while participating, as well as provide you with information on upcoming matches. No. Well, if you ever change your mind, please let me know. Okay, so it looks like there's safe zones. Say you're being camped by somebody, then you can come back to the Winderstein camp and they won't be able to attack you there. The leave button going. See if I can find us another rook. Probably didn't go this far away. Yeah, it might have. But seriously, yeah, no monsters whatsoever. I don't think we're in a separate zone. I think it's just more, we just can't see anything. Which would explain some stuff. I used to see other players playing this. Don't jump on the keyboard, Miss Kitty Kitty. And she's thinking about it. She's like, that keyboard looks really comfy. Automatically disengaging your gate breach status in 30 seconds. It's okay, we can get ourselves another gate breach any moment. Let's just try and get one more Petra. Sure, we'll keep that item. 1002 and 1003. Gate breach has been disengaged. Okay. Kitty. Go on down. Oh. Sorry about that. Cats are behaving oddly this morning. Maybe they all... Oh, there it is. Okay, so all you have to do now is stab the white mage again. Stink attack. Viper bite, maybe? Oh, never mind. We don't have Viper bite at level 30. Oh, we got Wasp Sting. I'll put a little nasty little poison on her. Poor me, yo-yo. Alright, your gate breach will last approximately 3 minutes. Use the core command to find the buried Petras. Alright, well, that's one Petra. Throw your Petra into a rook to score. I wonder how many Petras you can actually carry. You need if you carry more than one, but probably not. Okay, you have scored 3 Petras today. Throw the item away. Let's throw that one away too. Throw away the potion. Gonna bring Cynical back to the deal with us. Because she's on auto follow. That would be why. Alright, what job abilities do we have other than sneak attack? We got steal, which did nothing. Sneak attack, trick attacks, sambas, and waltzes. But I mean, curing waltz would be a thing. Nico misses me, yo-yo. I can't believe she's got this much defense. 82. Take the shield off. Oh no, don't take the shield off. Something bad might happen if you start changing gear. Alright, I guess we are using the weapon skill. No, it's gonna disappear, so... It goes achieve gate breach status. Container of spiritual incense. Any idea what that does? Now we got ourselves another Petra. Waiting 20 seconds for Mio to recover. Maybe closer to 15 seconds actually. I don't know if... I'm just sure, I just don't know. Perhaps if you get a particular score, you know, say you score 10 Petras, then that was fast. Then maybe it'll be an automatic win, or you just have to keep doing this for an hour, and whoever's got the most will be the winner. All right. So Mia goes back up. I'm gonna run her south. Mia is no longer preparing for battle, which means the invis status wore off. And she runs so much slower. Little stubby white mage legs. Alright, so while she's coming, let's see if I can grab ourselves another Petra. Sure, we'll keep Flask of Eye Drops. You cannot carry anymore. How many temporary items do we have? A decent amount. Alright. I'll run her over here. Attack. Sneak attack. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work. I have no idea why it didn't work, but, you know. Seems to be a thing. Still don't understand why we don't have Viper Bite. We've got, because our, because our Decker skill isn't high enough, but exchange the item. Alright. Let's change it out for a Flask of Eye Drops. Or Poison Potion. The Barstone Ointment. So you can only carry a certain amount of temporary items too. I'll throw the item away. Must wait longer. How about now? Dose of bar water. Throw the item away. So all we want are Petras. I wonder if I should even make a /Corey macro. Throw the item away. Well, we threw away an elixir. These things happen, I suppose. Oh, it still wasn't long enough. There we go. Got ourselves a Petra. Here comes me yo-yo. You scored 6 Petras today. Current score equals 6. Used the Corey command. Find buried Petra. Yo-yo is preparing for battle and cannot perform that action. I wonder what action that is. Getting stabbed? Alright, she's no longer preparing for battle. Additional effect, treasure hunter effectiveness against me yo-yo increases to 2. I could go in weapon skiller, but I'm gonna save that. Me a Petra. Don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You find nothing. Seriously, Square Enix? No, I don't want that either. There. Okay. Temporarily increase movement speed. Search the area at your feet for Petras. Find nothing. Yeah, you know, using the menu is actually easier than typing in the command. Throw the item away. I didn't know that you had the sprint command though. That's kind of handy. We get to know next time we have to move Melio. Poor Taru. We're gonna move. Throw the item away. Okay, sprint doesn't last that long. Find nothing. Throw the item away. Alright, so we're gonna go to the north. And I'm just gonna go and get Miyo following her. Ah, yeah, see? Didn't go that far. Actually, let's try it this way. Since Miyo doesn't have gate breach status, she may not be able to use the quarry. Oh, she can. Throw the item away. Quarry. Throw the item away. Quarry. Keep the item. Since it really wants her to keep the flask of poison potion. I'm gonna throw that one away. Quarry. I guess it would be easier just to macro it now. Especially on both characters. Keep it. Prism powder. Automatically disengaging Great Breach status in 10 seconds. Throw the item away. Gate breach status has been disengaged. So I guess that means you can't score. That's spiffy. No effect on Cyndaquil. Fine, nothing. Alright, so I'm going to just make macros. I have no idea what the spiritual incense does. So we're going to do it on her first. Q-U-A-R-R-Y. And then it's going to be slash Q-U-A-R-R-Y. Just like that. Put the item away. Ori. Macros. Demoralizer. Such fun names. Back to macros. Edit. So that one here. Do I have a free slot anywhere? We'll delete that one. The item. And call this Q-U-A-R-R-Y, Q-A-R-R-Y. Alright, so click, click, click. So I'm hoping Miyo will find a Petra. And I could steal it. Oh, using Cyndaquil's steal ability. Use the item. Find and use a high potion. Okay, so Miyo got herself a Petra, so let's see if we can steal it from her. Alright, and since we don't have gate breach status, I don't think we can actually score. Oh, you can score. Use core command to find buried Petras. So, back to that. I'm gonna throw that away. Oh, we'll keep the orange juice. Don't chew on me. Probably wants fresh food. She doesn't like the... I guess the taste of the dry stuff. Okay, we don't need any more eye drops. Found nothing. Oh, that was too fast. Celestial incense. Let's use that and see what it does. I have no clue. There's so many items I've never even heard of before. Left water. Exchange the item. Throw the item away. Do that. Arrow shield effect wears off. Okay, so I guess that's what the celestial incense did. Miyo's got body boost. Healing powder. Throw that away. And we'll throw that away. Fire potion. Daedalus wing. We'll keep that one. We'll throw this one away. Ori. You have to wait longer. And you have to wait longer. Another demoralizer. Throw that one away. We'll keep this. Barstone ointment. Keep the potion. Let's throw the remedy away. No just say no. Keep that. I like how you know, have a limit as to how many temporary items they'll let you carry, so you just can't become overly OP. Throw it away. Just make sure that you don't have a rook that... Oh. Maybe not. Alright, Cyndaquil. I'm gonna have you follow Miss, Nah, see, I didn't move very far. Just to the north. And again, I don't know what gate breach does. I'm sure it does something, but... Perhaps. Can you do quarry while being attacked? Oh, no. Cyndaquil misses me, yo. Oh. She was defeated. Okay. Find nothing. Of course we don't. Just be sure you do not possess any Petras. Alright. I didn't think that was going to do anything, but it was always a possibility. Oh, we're waiting on, throw that away. It's, my Bing, homepage has a birthday cake on it. I guess because Microsoft knows that it's my birthday. So I'm going to click the Make a Wish. A little animation. It was a bunch of stars that disappeared. Oh, that's kind of cute. We're going to throw that away. Just not letting us get any Petras, is it? And you find a Petra Eater. Well, okay. I don't know what that does, but let's exchange the item with a flask of eye drops. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look. See what a Petra Eater is. When you place Petras in this enchanted bag, I guess they get eaten. Or maybe turn it into something else. Alright, FF11 8. And let's see what it says about that. There we go. Quarry? Quarry. It's a Balista term. The status achieved after an opposing team member is killed, required for goal. Once an opponent is defeated, the person that defeated that opponent and his or her party members in a certain range. Oh, that's good to know. Sometimes the rook may be guarded. Scout for enemies before attempting to score. If you do not have any Petras, do not quarry near a rook, as you will never get Petras. Okay. And we'll go over across the way here. Do not quarry near a rook, as you will never get Petras. Gate breach status can last as few as 3 minutes and as long as 7 minutes. See? Yeah, just like that. We got another Petra. So... If your team has a big lead, you will have a harder time getting Petras and a much shorter gate breach. Alright. So, turn the camera angle around on her. Kitty's hungry. How are we doing on time, by the way? Hold on. Sorry. I mean, I'm glad she's got an appetite. I just wish she wouldn't be doing this right now. Come on, let's take. I'm gonna chew on my arm a little bit, and is that all? Throw the item away. And then throw that away too. Let's try this again. Oh, I wish I understood what the thing meant. It's like something with a ×1. Okay. Apparently we had a Petra on and we didn't know about. Miyo's supposedly has one, so let's see if I can steal it from her. Ability, job ability, steal. Nope. Well, that didn't work out. Oh well. I don't want that either. Quarry. Quarry. No. We already have a Petra Eater. That thing disappeared. Okay, now we got another one. I'm curious what the Petra Eater does. Maybe we don't use it on ourselves. Maybe we use it on... No, we do use it on ourselves. Let's see what happens. Nichols, Petras vanish, and yeah. Yeah, I would have thought it would have given us like some type of buff, but it doesn't look like that. And throw that away. It looks like it did just go to the south again. No, we don't want that. How about you? Don't want to give us... Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think this is probably close enough to stand a shot. And yeah. I don't even know where Mayo went. Unpick that. I see her. Okay, Hugo's got 2 Petras now. We found nothing. I don't think we've got a steel back up yet. Nope, another couple of minutes before that can happen. If only steel didn't take 5 minutes to recast, but must wait longer. Got 3 Petras. So I suppose that's was an old battle strategy, was holding onto your Petras and then throwing them all in at the same time. Okay, we'll conclude at 10:03 at midnight. So not much longer. No. All right. WASP, STAING, Wasting. Almost there. So we're over halfway done with the match, it appears. Yep. You have scored 10 Petras today. Current highest score equals 10. No spells available, abilities, trust. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to use trust magic. So you don't lose your Petras when you die. Oh, I suppose that would be something. Say you're getting a bunch of thieves about to show up and gank you. That could be a thing. And you could use your Petra Eater so that they don't steal them from you. Yeah, that might be a thing. I don't know why we were getting so many Petras now, whereas earlier nothing was happening, but... Okay, so we got 12s there. Quarry? Maybe we'll get another one? Doubt it. I want that. You won't mind if I try and take something from you, would you? No. No luck there. Find nothing. Of course you don't. Oh, okay, so Miyo did lose all her Petras when she, I guess when she got raised, but, that's probably why there was nothing to steal. Don't need a high potion. There we go, got ourselves another one. Okay. We don't need a demoralizer, and we don't need another Daedalus wing. Thing should be sinking into the ground here any moment. Two Petras. Rooks have moved. Alright, so let's move 2. Go ahead and click on you. And though they're on opposing teams, I got them working together. Just like that. Alright, so let's try the quarry command again. Need that, don't need that. So got another, nearly 3 minutes left on steel. Come on, nothing. He's got 3 Petras though. Still gotta wait. That was way too fast. No, we don't want that. She's getting Petras left and right. She's got 4 of them now. Suppose I could be really mean and make her score. Even up the odds a little bit at least, but we don't want that. Maybe we're too close? Because we don't have gate breach status. There we go. It's another thing that I'm so used to in FF11. When you engage a mob, it usually goes automatically into target lock. That's not the case with PvP. Or at least it's not the case right now. Excuse me. Slowly but surely, whittling away that health. There we go. Gate breach will last approximately 3 minutes. Oh yeah. Score? Alright, she'll be back up on her feet in about another minute. And again, we find nothing. Gotta wait longer. I have to admit, this would probably be quite a bit more intense if you had half a dozen Taru trying to nuke you from afar, casting Bind and all those other spells, Drain and Asper. We don't need an X potion. It's gotta be... I don't know, methodology to how people would play this and how they would win. Alright, Cynical. Miu goes back on her feet. Maybe a little bit before, let's see. Alright, so we got ourselves another Petra. Let's chunk it into the Rook. But we still have our gate breach. $15 points. She doesn't have any more, but let's see if we can get ourselves a couple more here. No, we don't want that. Take out an opponent and achieve gate breach status. Gotta wait longer. Don't want that. Got poison potion that we don't need. You got a shell of Petra. Let's see if I can steal the one that she has. Nope. My steal never works. Okay. I think the rook's gonna be moving here pretty soon. Well, maybe not. That was simply gate breach has been disengaged. I don't think you can score if you don't have gate breach, right? Okay, well you can score if you have gate breach. So it's like, what's the whole point to getting gate breach status? But oh, I'm sure someone could tell me. I just don't know. Alright, open rooks will move in 15 seconds. Too slow, Cyndaquil, too slow. It's now 7 a.m. This won't be going on much longer. Figure right at as soon as Dark Stay is over, which will be 3 in-game hours, then the match will be set. Let's see if it'll let me score. That looks like a, yeah, that's a let me score. Just run over here. You don't want to be too close to it or you'll never find yourself a Petra. Don't want that. Yu-Gi-Oh's got 3 of them. Job ability. I don't think the steal command's going to be back up in time for us to try to steal any more Petras off of her. We did steal 1, so I know it does work. Too soon. And we don't want that. And we don't want that. Throw away the bottle of orange juice and we throw away the potion. I gotta wait longer. Nothing. Thalakan. Quarry. Quarry. Alright. Got one. Didn't have anything. Alright, we got 19. Don't want that. Still don't understand when you would want to use the Petra Eater. Got another minute. Apple juice. Nothing. Got 5 Petras. Yu-Gi-Oh has 0. Okay, this will be number 20. for Sandoria. Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh has 6. And again, we find nothing. Now she's got 7. I'll wait longer. I want that. Slash quarry. I think it was a good idea to make a macro for the slash quarry command, because it would have just driven me crazy to type it into the keyboard each and every time, or... we don't need that. Okay, this will be 21. Ability. Oops. Disengage. I wonder if you can call for help. That might be funny. Nope. Not gonna steal anything from her. Alright, so let's just stab her in the back. Get some poison on her. D. Standing on the Xbox because I turned it off accidentally. 309 points of damage. So we got less than 1 game hour left. Alright, that's a good kitty. Oh, you don't want to be too close to that. Suppose we can start using all our high potions, but nah. I remember there was a the best Balista players. They had like a tournament going, and they took the 2 best teams and they sent them to one of the test servers, I imagine, and they let it duke it out there. Don't want that either. And after the match was over, they all ran up to Juno and sold some stuff on the auction house so that they could have their names immortalized for all eternity. And I think they got a special key item that was graceful. Some type of Greek laurel leaves or something like that. That was a long time ago. We're just gonna move in 30 seconds. Well, that's probably gonna be over in 30 seconds too. I wonder if we're just too close, or... So once the clock switches to 000, it should be over with. Yep. This is it. Oh, and it... Sandoria is victorious. Maybe those little restrictions wear off. You scored 0 Petras, so you got 47 Balista points. Whereas you scored 21, so you got 158. Would members of both forces please line up? Contributing a total of 21 Petras to Sandorian forces, today's high score is Cyndaquil. Salute. S-A-L-U-T-E. Let Sandoria give out a triumphant cry of victory. I don't think there is a /victory command, but... And let Winders ponder over what caused their defeat. Well, you know, Tartar. I'm sure she means well. Though today you competed on opposing sides, do not forget that we are all children of the goddess Altana. This is simple game of Balista has succeeded in bringing us closer together. Let not the battles fought today break the bonds we share. Now return to your nations and rest, and remember, we always welcome you for another match. Dismissed. Come forth to accept your reward. All others speak with me to receive your parting gift. It's going to take a little bit. Congratulations, here's your reward. Use it wisely. Also, experience point bonuses are being rewarded to all those adventurers who fought well during today's match. Got 500 limit points, and yeah. 1,000 gil. Previous Ballista match conducted in this area featured forces Andoria. Victory was 21-0. Send me to my home point. Give me up on upcoming matches. Show me the rulebook. Get any special rules? Nothing at the moment. Okay. So, I think we need to talk to the marshal. We're looking for the gold Ballistar key item. Exchange points for items. Sign up for BP ranking. Yo, second place, and there was nobody in third. High score was Cyndaquil. Well done. You're right on track to become the next Ballistar. According to the Dugner Forest match records for 1030, you earned 158 points. Satellite register your statistics. This may take a few moments. Yes. Your points have been registered. Congratulations, your current rank is the top 10. We ask that you check the rankings on the following date. 10/3/1236 or 7/17, so another 7 minutes. If at that time you still remain in the top 10, you will be rewarded with a special prize. However, all records of the match will be destroyed on 10:57 Earth time. If you do not speak with the marshal by that date, you will lose the opportunity to claim that prize. Okay. So, that's going to give us enough time to switch over to the Xbox and give us the achievement. So, let's go ahead and log out. Yo. HUT-OWN. That'll just take a few seconds. Now I'm going to pull up the guide again, because it is early in the morning for me still, and I may remember it differently than what it actually said. Let's see. So, rolling down. One of my friends already completed Assassin's Creed Syndicate, all the achievements. And he was the 18th gamer on the site to do it. Well done. Alright, so this one. Oh, Ballistar. Click. Gate breach has been disengaged. 500 limit points. I think we know about that. Wow, it's a big advertisement. Close that out. I'm gonna switch back over. Sign out my alternate account and sign in Dentral. After the match concludes, you will check with the NPC and ask them for your results/reward. It will give you a message that you will need to wait a short time for this to happen. As long as you were the top scoring player, you will get the option for 2 temporary key items. Sign in just real fast here. Right there. As long as you were the top scoring player, you will get the option for 2 temporary key items. One being the top rank for the job you were playing as. Do not choose this if you want the achievement. Second, it will let you choose the gold Ballistar temporary key item. This will only stay with you for 1 week in real time. After gaining the key item, go to a town and visit a bard while playing on your Xbox 360 and unlock the achievement. Alright. One being the top rank for the job you were playing as. Yeah, that's not what we want, so close this. We're just waiting on the Xbox here to switch over. I'm going to have to log out Miss Cyndaquil. And we're going to switch over to the Xbox 360 here. So I'm going to do a shutdown on here. The screen's going to go blank until I can actually go ahead and get the capture device running again. That would take just a moment for this to pop up. May take more than just a moment. There we go. Listen. There won't be the echoey effect of the music coming in at the same time as it plans. So this. Okay, close that. Back to here, and we just need to turn that on, and there we go. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. So we were on the PC earlier, just to, I don't know, make it easier. I don't know. Let's see. And now we're just going to simply log into Cyndaquil. Isn't that right, Miss Kitty? Get our key item, which should be available here in just a little bit. And then we just gotta run to town. I guess we'll do Mahara again. Oh. Dude's on pretty early in the morning. And this little loading thing's gonna take a moment. I'm gonna... Actually, I don't need to refresh my tea. I got full glass right here. As soon as we get the achievement, though, we're going to have to cut the broadcast because I got to get ready for work. I don't want to get ready for work, but it's just one of those things I have to do. Shave, wash my hair, and that kind of thing. Find some clean clothes, you know. Typical Friday, morning Friday stuff. And then maybe I'll treat myself out to Starbucks this morning. Since it's my birthday. Probably not. Oh, so the good news is... hold on. I'm not going to... I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say... Yeah, I just don't want to jinx it. Your head out of my drink. Pretty, please, please. Just kitty, kitty, kitty. Slowly but surely. Very slowly. And this took 4 separate attempts. Alright. Pandoria 1. Okay. I'm going to wait for the little swirly do in the upper right hand corner here to go away. That way we don't have to worry about the game locking up while I'm talking to an NPC and something terrible happening. I mean, there were stories back in the day of players that were in a cutscene to get the a reward for, say, beating the Rise of the Zalard expansion, and they got disconnected in the middle of the cutscene, and when they tried to log back in, it wouldn't give them the reward or something terrible like that. Alright. And see. Maybe exchange points for items? One of each type. Okay, so these are just temporary stuff. Don't want that. Sign up for BP rankings. Immediately after each match to avoid any confusion. Okay, so view the BP rankings. And well done. You are right on track for the next Ballistar. Previously been presented the following rewards. It may take a old E. Can't read that. It may take a few moments for me to find the ranking list. Do you still wish to see it? Yes. Well, there I am, top of the list. Okay. So how do I get my reward? Alright, well done. Ballista point ranking registration for the previous match has come to a close, and your final overall rank is 1. In addition, your final rank among participating thieves, 2. Total is 1st. You shall be presented... Oh, dang it, it went pretty fast. With gold Ballistar or chevron. While our records clearly indicate that you were rewarded both chevrons, Ballista regulations only allow participants to wear one at a time. Therefore, you must choose which one you wish to receive at this time. We want the gold Balista chevron. Not the green, the gold. So we're selecting that one. As long as you're in possession of the gold Balista chevron, you will bear the aforementioned title while participating in Ballista. Upon the chance another contested checks you during a match, not only will you be able to see your title, but also the total number of chevrons you have accumulated in your battles. Finally, the official rules for Ballista state that after a set period of time, you are required to return any chevrons received. When that time has come, a herald will collect your chevrons at the time of entry into a new match. So we got the gold one time. Alright. Profile. Okay, there's our title, Gold Ballistar. Kitty. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Alright, so now we just need to come back up here. No, it's to the south and behind us. Alright. There's the outpost. So... okay. I think the easiest thing for me to do is just use a survival guide to take me... They don't have a survival guide in Mahora. I would think they would. They might, I just don't know where it is. So, original release areas. Let's go to Northern Sandoria using tabs. And the only reason we're doing this right now is because I don't want to chance something fouling up. So, no worries there. Okay, so here we are. Waiting on home point crystal and click this. Travel to another home point. It's going to be in Koshushu, Mahora. Home point number 1. Yes, please. And the machine locked up. There we go. Oh, it still has our Link Pro unequipped. That probably happened after the end of the Ballista match. I'm not going to worry too much about that for the moment. Although we will have to re-equip it. And then once we get that achievement taken care of, I'm going to read the message from Fubar. Oh wow, the interior hasn't loaded yet. Yeah, now it has. Okay, now we're just waiting on Mog Wardrobe to finish loading. Okay, Link Shell. That is number 1. Might as well set this one as number 2. Although I really should drop it, but oh well. And there, running on down. And we're gonna get that favorite noise that I just love. Okay, we're gonna click her again because the first time we clicked her, it didn't do anything. We want unlock achievement. There it is. 30 gamer score. Gold Ballistar. Well, this took much longer than it should have. And as long as you can find 5 other players on your server that have the Balista license and don't have a problem spending an hour throwing the match so that you can get your achievement, then you don't have to do it as difficult as I do. You don't need 2 accounts. You don't need to have 6 characters at level 61 or above. You know, as long as you can find 6 other dudes or dudettes, they can help you do it. And then by all means, if you see somebody else that needs it, you know, don't be stingy. Help them out as much as you can, because they're shutting support down for the Xbox in March, and once that's done, there's a very good chance that players that don't have these achievements will not be able to get them. But yeah, so we're gonna call it quits here for today because I gotta get ready for work. I gotta leave for work in an hour, and I still need to wash my hair. So yeah, sorry this took 4 attempts to actually get done, but we did finally get it done. All that's left now is a single achievement for Final Fantasy XI. And that's the synthesis to 100. Let's see, 56 out of 57. 1,200 points on that. So, and that's just going to be 4 levels in cooking. So tonight when I get home from work, I'm just going to look up what recipes that I can do. I'm going to see what's available on the auction house, and worst case scenario, we'll just do more roll and berry pies to 100, but we're going to get that done, and I do want to get level 100 cooking tonight. So alright, I'm going to feed my cat before she chews something she's not supposed to. Y'all have a great day. I'll be back on a little later after I go to work and all that fun stuff. So